Welcome back to Danka 4. I am your host Alex, also known as Solemnus Dracone, coming at you with a noise gate now as a filter on OBS. Hopefully that will improve the quality of my voice. So we're here in Good Neighbor. Well, we're off of a string of just trying to sell crap to empty out our inventory a bit, and let's just see how much storage space we have. We have better than we started with, but there's another reason we're here. We're here because there's a companion we're going to pick up. Now, I know, I don't like companions, and this is no exception, but in pretty much most Fallout games, companions that you pick up can give you companion perks. And there's really only one companion whose perk I honestly feel is worth trying to get at this point, and that is MacCready.
Says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
Thank you, Ham. So we're just going down the stairs here, and we're going to go talk to MacReady over here.
I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
So, as you can see, MacCready's in a spot of bother. Let's go ahead and talk with him. Hello.
Pal, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Oh, sure, why not?
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Yes, this is the MacCready from Fallout 3, the child mayor of Little Lamplight. Yeah, sarcastic.
I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Fair question. Well, you don't really.
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Of course, I've got my charisma gear on, so...
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. Alright, boss. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so now that MacCready is with me, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show one console thing, just simply for sake of everything. It's nothing major, it's nothing that kills it. I believe it is getAVCA_affinity, and you click on the target, and it'll say what your affinity level is. Now, there are certain things that MacCready likes. MacCready likes it when you talk people into a better bargain for you. MacCready likes it when you steal things. MacCready likes it when you pick locks that are criminal to pick. Basically, he's a scumbag. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to steal something in this room. Now, since MacCready is currently our companion, then he doesn't count. So let's just steal.
Anytime you want me to carry
Shut up.
that valuable gear you're lugging,
Yeah.
you just let me know.
This is why I don't like companions partially, so I'm going to steal the cigar box. That's going to play into what we're doing, and as you can see, MacCready liked that. Now, if I repeat the console command, well, it takes a minute, but eventually it will show MacCready's affinity going up. I think you have to leave the zone for it to happen. So let's go ahead and exit the place. Just head on out of the third rail. Nobody saw me steal that cigar box, so it still counts.
Nothing Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Okay, let's see if it's updated the affinity level now. No, it hasn't. But basically, stealing something will get you 15 affinity. If it says so-and-so likes that, that is 15 affinity. So, just to start off with, we're going to do one or two small things around Good Neighbor to try and boost some of our rep with MacCready. I do have my charisma gear on still, and that is, again, still for a reason.
Your buddy MacCready's got a rep.
Yeah, shut up, Neighborhood Watch. Alright, time to go up and talk to Hancock. Alright, just up the stairs here. There's a lot of chatter in Fallout 4. Oh, God, I suck at climb. Alright, a lot of chatter in Fallout 4, a lot of just random people talking. Let's go in here and talk to Hancock and see if we can't get something from him.
Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Work.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Hancock's got good turns of phrase.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200.
And MacCready like that.
Thank you. So let's push it to 250.
Okay, how about some more?
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
How about more?
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right. 400 caps. But that's all the town coffers can bear.
Sure, that sounds like a winner.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
And I think let's go ahead and just raise up the audio level to full on this because I appear to be coming through just fine. And even in my headset, this is sounding a little low. Now, you saw that MacCready liked that. We're not listing any affinity with him yet for some reason. Am I doing this right? Hello? MacCready. Ah, okay, I wasn't clicking on him right. Okay, our affinity is 30. We've done two things that he likes. Now, unfortunately, there is a cooldown on affinity things, so, you know, we're not going to be able to do a hell of a lot in a hurry. You can't just, you know, rapid-fire steal a bunch of stuff and it works. I'm afraid that's just not how it works. But it's still enough to give ourselves a nice, fine little chunk, so we'll check out the Pikmin Gallery soon enough. But there's another quest we actually want to take, which I should not have actually left the third rail, but, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and get back into the third rail, and we're going to talk to Whitechapel Charlie. Alright, go downstairs. Thank you, Ham. Go downstairs, talk to Charlie, and to get Charlie to give you this quest, all you gotta do is just make to barter with him.
Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford.
We got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Well,
Sure. Let's take a
as
look.
long as I'm here.
Front, no tabs.
I like Whitechapel Charlie. As long as I'm here, I'll go ahead and try to sell some more crap to him. I'm going to hold on to my R stuff there. See if I can offload one or two ribeye steaks onto him. That'll do. Maybe one Salisbury steak. I just want to get rid of some weight and get some money coming in. So as soon as you've gone into his barter menu...
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
Maybe.
I might be.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
First off, who's the client?
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
Money.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
MacReady liked that. Well, let's ask for more.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
More.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the elbows. We'll make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
All right.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Oh, and I got 2 MacReady like that's in a row. That's wonderful. What's our affinity up to anyways? 60. So we gotta kind of get everything to top level. Oh, they have something to talk about.
You here to finally settle your tab?
Yep. 100 caps, right? Got it all right here.
Oh, no, MacReady. I told you 100 caps covered the finder's fee, but you still owed me for the disposal. I'll tell you what, for all time's sake, I'll let the debt go. But you owe me a favor.
Yeah. You're all hard, Whitechapel.
Never heard that one before. Again, I really don't care about MacReady at all. I don't care about his thing. I don't care about anything to do with him, but I want his perk. His perk is a perk that increases the chance to hit on headshots by 25%. And that is 25 hard percent. If you have a 50% chance to hit an enemy in the head, that will be boosted to 25%. I'm sorry, it's 20%, not 25. So from 50 to 70, it's a hard cap there. I've gone around, I've asked around, I've done the math. Maybe some of y'all on Reddit who have heard my questions know about that. So yeah, that is the reason that I'm going after MacReady's perk. I think it's called the Kill Shot perk, and it's definitely worth getting. We're gonna have to get up to 1,000 rep with him, and that's gonna be a little tough to do. So we're just gonna try and get a few things out of the way that just make it easier for us. I should also go ahead and get Righteous Authority on my hotbar here. Let me put the pistol up top. Good. Because I'm going to be using Righteous Authority quite a bit in this one. So, alright, 3 locations in town. Let's get our let's get that sorted out. It's not Semper Invicta, where is it? Yeah, clean out the Good Neighbor warehouses. Somebody I heard overheard talking about the Museum of Witchcraft, and it just jammed that quest into my log. So, you know, whatever, I don't care. Now, these are all novice locks, and they are all, well, basically dishonest locks. But MacReady will like this. He will like us going in, picking locks, stealing shit. That's what he's all about. And I like to think that the guards probably can see me, but they know what I'm on about, so they're just like, yeah, whatever. But you do have to be hidden. You can't just fuck up the lock. You can't just fuck up the steal and get MacReady to still like you.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
I got a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like all I'm good for is waiting around. Jesus.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, it's gonna start kicking off now. I love Righteous Authority. It's got such good range with VATS. It's just highly accurate. Everything about it is good times. Let's see, nothing I really want from him. And if you hear any noises in the background, well, remember, I don't live alone. I'm hoping that I am hoping that a clean black suit or even some fashionable glasses will drop in here. Or black-rimmed glasses would be even better. Just to make my ensemble look better. Now, I am stealing stuff, you know, for the sake of getting it. But, you know, some of this stuff MacReady might actually say he likes us stealing. I'm really just here for, you know, oil and aluminum and all that stuff. So let's just make sure there's nothing else around here. Yeah, these guys are all threatening. Ooh, we promise we're gonna make nice. Oh, shut your face. You're gonna be plastered across the walls in a second, bro. That's a dead person. That's a dead person. That's also a dead person.
That's how we do things around here.
One more up there. I'll just go ahead and polish this guy off. MacCready also vaguely likes you killing people. You know, killing people that deserve it. But, you know, it's mainly just about having them with you. Let's see. Nope, nothing I like there. Just a dirty black suit. Not all that good. Just loot the bodies. Make sure that there's not anything more useful around here. I'll take a cigarette carton and a coffee cup. I mean, there's a chance that MacCready will actually, you know, give you some love here, so to speak. Battered clipboard, yep, I'll take that. Ooh, military-grade circuit board, I'll have that. Yes. So far, none of the suit stuff that I'm after. Fashionable glasses and black rimmed glasses will raise your charisma as well, so those are things I want to see if I can find and carry around. That's part of what I'm going for there. Just trying to steal stuff here that is actually going to be useful to me. Coffee cup and a stim pack. Don't need a fancy hairbrush. Alright, nothing so much in here. Kind of surprised I haven't found a chest. I guess that's what the duffel bag is for. And let's just take a quick look at our MacCready rep. Yep, 67. He likes it a little bit when you kill people. That number will creep up, so if you take him with you on missions and whatnot, you know, that'll get up. But I mean, just, you know, it's standard taking a person with you and getting their rep up. Now, there is a bit of a trick to getting my rep up with MacCready that I'll try to show you during the course of this video. Not right now because it's a bit tedious, but after I've done a couple things a good neighbor and bilked a couple people out of some cash and whatnot, then we'll get started. We'll get started for real on getting MacCready rep up. Oop, broke a bobby pin. Okay. Almost. Bingo.
Nice.
Murder.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Yep, you call that a confirmed kill. I call that, well, yeah, it is a confirmed kill. Alright, let's see. Empty paint cans, not so much. Coffee cups. What? What? Oh. I thought MacCready turned against me for a second. I'm like, who the hell saw me? Who? Yeah. There is a thing that if you go stealing in the third rail, MacCready will actually go hostile on you. He'll actually do that if you go stealing in the Hotel Rexford as well. So you gotta be careful with that. He will actually shoot at you. But for now, things are safe. I can't believe somebody actually caught me stealing. I mean, these guys don't count, right? Who's shooting and where from? Oh. So far I'm one-shotting them. I'll go through ransacking after I've killed everyone. Ooh, hello. Wooden crate. I'll take these. These are nice. One shot in the dick. Yep. You're right, MacCready. It is a bit of a waste of time. Taking their guns, because I'll be breaking those down. Patched three-piece suit. Well, it's nicer than what I'm wearing, but I still don't want it. Cutting board. Blast radius. That's got some radioactive material. I'll take it. Right. There should be a steamer trunk or some kind of chest up here somewhere. Somewhere in this area there is going to be some loot. Ooh. I'll take an ashtray. Jet, that is worth money. Maybe that was the wooden crate downstairs. Maybe that was my little dungeon reward. I don't know, we'll see. Gas canister, those aren't anything I can take. Dirty black suit, I've already got one. Kind of would like a clean black suit, but, you know, it is what it is. Actually, yes, I do believe that the loot chest is around here. Let's see, ooh, combat armor, left arm, nice. Those are some decent things, actually. There is a place that I go for combat armor, so I'll make sure to show that off, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and steal this stuff. Yeah, that was... I'm going to actually try to work that into this episode because, you know, this is all good stuff I'm picking up. Absolutely, this armor, this combat armor. But you know, for a guaranteed bit of combat armor, there's a specific place I like to go. So as soon as we mop up here in this town, then we will go on that little journey that I like to go on and pick up some good armor. I mean, what I've got right now is good armor, don't get me wrong. The combat stuff that I picked up is great, but I want to show you guys where the actual guaranteed combat armor is. And getting guaranteed combat armor, even this early in the game, even with my expanded levels, is a pretty decent thing.
Reminds you of the old days.
I don't know what old days you're talking about here. I haven't yet told him that I'm from a vault. Let's check our McCready rep. 105.27, so we're getting a good start. We've got a good start on things here. I think it's safe to stand up at this point. And, yeah, I've already checked these guys. Good, good, good. Out of the way, fuckface. One more place to go, and that's just this door right over here. Go into hidden. Pick the lock. And we'll clear out one final warehouse. So far, easy peasy. Still a cigarette carton. Yep, that's good stuff. I don't remember what a coffee pot has in it, but we'll figure it out.
Where'd that come from?
It came from my ass. Oh, that was a terrible whiff. Gumdrops, 10mm, okay. Some okay stuff in here.
Shh. I swear I heard something.
Yeah, you probably did, dude. It's okay. We're in here stealing. Boy. God, this is why I do VATS. Oop. Got out of VATS a little bit quicker than I expected. Let's just go ahead and aim at his right arm. Still more dudes up there. I'm not too worried about it. These guys fall like freaking paper. Okay. Still nothing decent. Still none of the clothes that I'm after. But we're getting plenty of 10mm ammo. Nice. I was worried I was actually going to injure myself with that, but it all worked out. Oop, and now I'm carrying too much. Hang on. I probably should go ahead and use a couple stim packs while I'm at it here. I'll go ahead and eat the grilled radstag. Just it'll give me enough time to get out of here and get back to Sanctuary Hills and offload some of my crap. But you can very quickly fill up your inventory. Very, very quickly your inventory can fill up in this game if you're not being careful. Alright, they's dead now. Almost fell through. Alright, there's our steamer trunk. Good, good. Take all this stuff. Check it and see if there's any more goodies. Hopefully I don't have to worry too much about dropping stuff, because I don't like to drop stuff if I can help it. I'm a bit of a hoarder that way. Jet. Any more drugs? Take a dinner plate. Ooh, aluminum can. Don't turn down aluminum. Or aluminium if you live across the pond. God damn it. Alright. What can I drop? I don't really want to drop any of this stuff. Let's just see. God. Being overweight sucks. Well, you know what? McCready, you hang on to some of this shit. Where are you, McCready? Get over here. Go in a sneak so that it brings them closer.
Well,
let's trade and go ahead and carry all these pistols and shit. McCready can't carry anymore. Wow, it's too heavy even for him. What a weakling. What a pud. Ooh, Giddy Up Buttercup. Usually good stuff on Giddy Up Buttercup pieces. Dirty ashtray. Just all the ceramic. All the aluminum. All that good stuff that you can get your hands on. I think we cleaned out this place. Ooh, yellow plate. That's always good. Some buff out, some jet, dirty ashtray. Anybody else? Anything else in this place? Any other good stuff I can loot? Ooh, always ammo. Always ammo. Alright, I think we've cleaned this place out. Let's go back to Charlie and claim our reward. Got done in the alley. Just head back down into the third rail. Turning in a quest, turning in a quest. Could take some mentats if I want to get some extra, just extra XP going on, but I'm really not that hard up for it.
Hey, Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Nah, maybe.
I might. Depends on what you have for me.
Here you are. Every single cap, as agreed.
And boom. That's good. Nice 400 bottle caps there. So we're going to go ahead and make a quick trip back to Sanctuary Hills and just drop off some stuff, and then actually I will meet back up with you in Diamond City, or just outside of Diamond City. Alright, and we're back, and we are just outside of Diamond City, because we have another bit of a long trek to make. Our goal is Jamaica Plains, which is going to be right here next to this little pond on this side of the map. Now, I've got a fairly safe route worked out for that. Oh, and by the way, I did go ahead and equip the pocketed combat armor left leg just because it was, you know, ready to go for me and all that. And I won't turn down a good bit of kit if I pick it up. Just, you know, the only exception would be legendaries. So I basically just head south out of town. We're probably going to hear someone shouting, "Help, help, she's dying," to the right of us. Obvious trap. We're ignoring that shit. Yeah, screw you, lady. Alright, heading out of town, and what we want to do is we want to join up to the railroad tracks, because we're going to be following the railroad for a small distance. Let's just go ahead and get a little bit of a jog on. We'll run past the rationing site. And there's a chance you'll run into a random encounter or two around here. But again, no big deal. I don't expect we're going to have too much that we're going to have to worry about on this route. We should be able to just very easily squeeze by this train. And just as soon as we get past this house, we're going to want to turn south. Let's get another bit of jogging on. Yep, we're going to turn south, and we want to try to stay sort of kind of between that icon of the car park and that icon of the radio mast, because on either side there be dragons. So we're just trying to very carefully get our way south without running into too much trouble. Watch out for the radioactive barrels, because that is a gunner encampment. That, well, there's going to be mole rats out there, so just, you know, be careful. And if you see that sort of, well, I guess you'd call it a town icon on the map, that's our destination. We don't want to get too close to the road, though. If you look down there, yes, you can see the road, and you can probably see there is a Mr. Gutsy there. Those are dangerous, so let's avoid them. What time is it, by the way? 8:02 p.m. So we're going to be coming into this one at night, which I don't really like to do. But sometimes it can't be helped. Just keep heading south, well away from Mr. Gutsy. Just make sure that we avoid the Mr. Gutsy. Actually, let's break into a run right here. Mr. Gutsy's going to be a little bit too much for us to handle right now. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so we're at about the outskirts of Jamaica Plain. What I'm going to do is as soon as we take down the first wave of nasties that we fully expect in this town, then we're going to probably sit and wait for a bit. We actually overshot our mark just a bit here. This is not the direction I normally like to approach this from, but anything to avoid that Mr. Gutsy right now. But yeah, we are going to expect a nice large wave of ghouls. We got righteous authority, though, so we should be just fine.
Kill for me.
The only thing to really pay attention to is Reavers. Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't realize there was a mine there. I don't normally approach from this vector. Alright. Well, a ghoul that you shot the legs out from is as good as a disabled ghoul. So that's fine. There you go. They're dead now.
We're splitting all that, right?
We ain't splitting shit, McCready. This is all mine.
Don't tell me you actually believe that buried treasure nonsense.
Trust me, McCready, there's treasure here. It may not be the kind of treasure that you associate with money, but it is treasure. Actually, I normally like to approach the town from where the diner here is. Oh god, they are everywhere. Reaver, knew it. Well, I've got one critical in the bag, so let me just go ahead and use that. And I'll unload the rest into his chump-ass torso. Even the Reaver is not that big of a problem. Since we're at this level and we've got a good couple ranks of gun nut under our belt, we should be fine to take on most of what's happening here. Come on, McCready, you can take that guy down. Oh, I've got bigger problems. Okay, good. They seem to be getting stuck on the scenery over there. They don't seem to be able to climb. Good, good. That works for me. You're all dead, right? Yes. Okay, things are mostly safe again. Alright, so, only place to really wait in this town with any degree of safety is inside the diner. Normally, if I'm approaching my optimal route, which is right here on the road, I'll climb up behind these cliffs, just climb up on these little rocks here, and I'll have a pretty good vantage point on shooting down into the town for the waves of ghouls that are coming. Let's just go into the diner. I don't think there's anyone in here. No, there isn't. We're just going to go into the diner, have a nice sit until it's morning, and then we will proceed with our regular plan. I'll go ahead and give it about 10 hours is good. Okay. Daylight come, and me no need to go home. I just prefer to do things in the daylight if I can. It just makes for better showing. Now, I think we've got most of the ghouls that are in this part of town, but there's still more over there, as you can see.
I swear I heard something.
You're going to have to face another quick little wave here. I don't like to waste my explosives on them if I can help it, but if you find yourself in a real bad pinch, a few Molotovs takes down most ghouls. It at least makes it a lot easier on what you're trying to do. I'll turn off the light. There are still dudes around here. If you're sneaky enough and you're cautious enough, you can enlist a little bit of help in the form of... Oi. Damn it. You can enlist a little bit of help in the form of a couple of nice security robots that are going to be inside this building.
That's how we do things around here.
Just grab all their crap. We'll put it in the bench later. Oh god, I hate when there's one in here. These guys. This is a nice little spot to come to, though, because you got plenty of leather and, you know, other nice little things. Antifreeze bottle should contain some oil. Some duct tape. Hairbrush is not so much important. Blast radius, that'll get you a little bit of radioactive material, as well as an alarm clock. Circuitry is in the phone. And round back here, you got a couple of coffee pots. You know, there's some good loot to be had in this part of town, inside this shop. So we've taken care of most of the baddies already. It's not that big a deal. But let's just go ahead and unlock the terminal, see if we can get some Protectrons on side. Well, that just kind of narrows it down, doesn't it?
Sweet.
And level 18 off of that, excellent. Now, the personality should already be law enforcement, but I'll just go ahead and choose it anyways. If you leave it on default, they'll just do what they normally do. I don't honestly know if there's any real difference in the personality modes on the Protectrons, but, you know, if they're police Protectrons already, make them police Protectrons. Alright, and we've got a level. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a rank of gun nut. That'll be useful for working on a few on the guns that I'm going to be getting, but also there are a few things that you can't build unless you have gun nut already. So let's see. Alright, most of town is taken care of already. I'll just loot these corpses. Especially, there is a corpse of an actual dude back here, and he's got the Jamaica Plain Town Hall key, which can be useful. So make sure you get that off of him. It's just damn handy. Let's see, fusion cells, that's nice. The Reavers, I think, in their past life, used to be, they used to be actual, like, soldiers and stuff, so I think that's what defines a Reaver, as opposed to any others. So, we're going into this area. This right here is the town hall, and you can tell it from having the statue in front of it. This is where we're going to find our set of armor. And of course MacReady opens the damn door, because MacReady does that shit. Try to back out, because that's going to stir up a little bit of a hornet's nest. You know, let your boy take care of that. Some more will probably rush out. That's what we got the police protectrons awake for. Hey there, buddy. Let's see how the protectron does. You gonna take notice of this? Oh, we'll take notice now. Boom. Come on. Come on, kick their asses. Come on, you can take on 2 ferals. Come on, it's a basic feral and a stalker. You got this. Let's help out just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay, good, good, good. For the most part, this place cleaned out, but there is one more thing we need to do. Okay? Let me just get these guys. There is a thing that we came here for, but it is hidden behind a rather dangerous enemy. So usually what I like to do is I like to save at this point, because there's a lot that can go wrong. I've tried this one, by the way. Basically, inside of this room there is going to be a withered feral ghoul. Actually, I wonder... Oh. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Ha! And hell, we can actually just loot the body here, too, so that's an even better way of doing it than I was planning. Normally, I just launch Molotovs and shit in there. But no. Here is a guaranteed set of combat armor. Very, very useful. I'll take the short automatic pipe rifle. I'll leave the missile launcher. But yeah, this is a great way of taking care of the ferals. There's usually a couple of dangerous fuckers in this room. Couple of dangerous ones, and that just completely bypasses the need to worry about them. See, I've done all sorts of things here. I've tried it by laying mines in front of the door. The problem is you lay it too close, well, you know, they'll blow up in your face. Or if you exit the wrong way, it won't actually kill the guys, and a withered feral is a nasty enemy to be facing at this time. So, guess what, guys? I just discovered another dank. Old brand new dank. Oi! Except for this guy. Oh, screw off, you. Okay, so don't overestimate yourself too much. Penetrating powerful, that would be nice. But again, we're not going to use legendaries that we get from drops. And leaded shadowed, I'll take it for the lead. So yeah, normally I would just throw like a shit ton of explosives in here, and that would more or less take care of these guys. The withered might still make it through, but now that I know I could just sneak through here and shoot through there, that's even better. So they had the town hall key, or I think the archives key on them, that dead gunner, and that's perfect. That's beautiful. That is what we came here for. But there's a little bit more. That's a pointless door to have to open, but you know, I just do it anyways, why not? And what we're really after is going to be downstairs. What's up, Mayor's Terminal? I've never actually checked this before. What's it all about? Safe control. Ooh. Which safe are we opening here? And then there's the treasures and all that, I don't care. Which safe did we just open? Did we just open the safe that's downstairs? Because if so...
Make me poke through all this garbage.
If we did open the safe that's downstairs, that's bonus too. That's just me discovering stuff that I never knew about beforehand. So yes, down into Jamaica Plain Town Hall. And when we're in here, let's go ahead and grab some stuff here. Another blast radius, a Braxo cleaner, bowl, just, you know, grabbing some decent stuff, some stuff that we're going to be using to build things later on. What's here? Tato, I'll take it, why not? I think that's all that's in this room. And it's fairly easy to get through here.
Can't see a damn thing.
Oh boy. This. Yeah, this right here, everybody knows about this. You can just like slide the ID card and turn all those off, but I don't want to do that actually. This is a treasure trove in and of itself. Fiber optics, crystal, all of that good stuff can be found here. So what I'm going to do, because companions will do this to you like nobody else, is I'm going to tell MacCready to fucking stay right here and don't move.
What's up?
Stay.
Hold.
Maybe someone already found the treasure and now they're hoarding it here.
Just stay, MacCready. Just stay. I don't want you following me. So, I'll do a couple, but the idea here is, if you disable that, you get fiber optics, crystal, and steel. We're going to be using fiber optics and crystal a lot in our crafting, so just very carefully, very gently work your way through this. I don't ever like to just do the trick that turns all these things off, no matter where I find tons of laser traps, because these are very valuable things. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through me doing all this stuff, so I'll just go ahead and cut that part out. Okay, done. The entire hallway cleared out, and occasionally it's a good idea to just save every couple of things here, just in case you accidentally trip one. So MacCready,
Hey,
you can follow now. I love how you just talk to him like he's a dog. You have the same exact command tone for each and every one of your companions. Alright, so let's hit the button to open the door. Get the battered clipboard. Oh, shut up, MacCready, don't judge me. You know what this is all about. Since we've got the password, then we can open the security door. And we get access to the treasures of Jamaica Plain. And he's got a comment, of course. Come on in. Give me a comment.
So, this is the treasure. Come on. Come on. It's almost too funny not to laugh about.
It is, but there's something else good in here. The 2076 World Series baseball bat. It's actually a good legendary if you're doing that sort of thing, if you're doing the melee kind of class. But it's also good for something else, good for giving to Mo Cronin for money. I'll just go ahead and take any of the other stuff that is of any use to me here. Colonial vase, antique pocket watch, silver locket, sure. None of these are any good. Stuff in the medical cabinet, however, is useful. A microscope is good. And there's a couple pencils and pens over here. I always just take the pencils. And the camera. Camera is good too. So we got what we came for here. Let's skedaddle. Don't forget to check over here for a bit of duct tape, a lantern, some industrial solvent. And open this shit up.
Got it.
Silver pocket watch and Wonder Glue. Perfect. Now, if that computer upstairs opened up this safe... There's a safe in here. No, it didn't. So what safe did I open? I honestly don't know which safe that may have opened for me. But you get the archives key and that'll open this door, which is just a shortcut back out. Anything else useful in here? Ooh, alarm clock. Definitely take an alarm clock for some nuclear material. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's just go ahead and head on out. And I will meet you back in Diamond City. Alright, back in Diamond City, and it is during market hours. Let's go talk Mo Cronin out of some cash. But first, let me go ahead and equip my charisma stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that kind of hurts my ability to carry stuff. MacCready, get the hell over it. Get over here.
Hey.
Alright, can I stow anything with you, bro? Yeah, I'll store this stuff. Just to get myself underweight. Though Mo would like this bat.
Swatters will win you the game.
The game of beating people up, that is.
Would you like this World Series bat, Mo?
I have this 2076 World Series baseball bat. Interested?
What? Oh, that's an original. Oh, look at that paint. I'll give you 200 caps for it. On the spot.
And this is what I've got high charisma for.
This is a rare find. 250 caps.
Oh, dang. All right. Deal.
A little bit more.
You know what? I've grown attached to her. Make it 300.
That's outrageous. No, you can't put a price on history. I'll pay it.
More.
Actually, I'm thinking 400. Yeah, nice round number.
All right. All right. You just hand it over already.
Sure.
You got a deal.
Here's your caps. And thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Now, I didn't get a MacReady like that or anything, but let's just see where we stand with him. 218, not bad. I think when we get to about 250, he'll come up to us and be all blah, 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 me and the gunners, rah, 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 and we got to do his first leg of the quest. But since we're talking to Mo, let's do
Mo.
one more
These
thing.
ain't just any old pieces of wood. SWAT.
Yeah, we've heard it. Looking for work, Mo.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks west and had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
How about more?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 120.
Oh, MacReady liked that.
How's that sound?
More.
Please. You own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes. All right. 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
More.
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on. Show me you're serious.
Oh, if only Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match. You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer. You taking or leaving?
I'll take it.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
And that's actually a really easy quest to do, but we'll save that for the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. Once again, I am Alex, also known as Solemnus Dracone, and this has been Dank Out 4. Thank you very much, and MacReady, what are you pointing at? Oh, nothing. Goodbye.